Hi students, welcome to the science class. Have you done your homework? All of you have done? Okay. So today we are going to start a new lesson, healthy teeth. Lesson number 2, healthy teeth. The lesson we are going to study about the two sets of teeth and the parts of a tooth. Okay. Then before studying the next lesson, we will see the answers of the assignments given in the previous video. Please check your answers. First question, what is excretion? List the parts of excretory system. The elimination of waste from our body is called excretion. The excretory system consists of the kidneys, ureters, urinary bladder and urethra. What is reproductive system? The organ system by which humans reproduce their young is known as reproductive system. You have to check your answer and without mistake copy down the notes to the class workbook. Okay? You have studied about teeth in your lower sections, isn't it? What's the color of the teeth? Yeah, white in color. And what are the uses of teeth? Can you say what are the uses of teeth? Teeth gives shape to our face. It helps to chew, bite and grind our food. And what is another function? It helps us to speak clearly. So there are three functions. First one, it gives shape to the face. It helps us to speak clearly and also it helps to chew, bite and grind the food we eat. Okay. So where do we see teeth? We found teeth in the mouth. We can see teeth in our mouth. The color of the teeth is white in color. They grow from the jaw bones. They grow from the jaw bones and these jaw bones are covered by the gum. Okay, the red part inside our mouth, that part is called the gum and the jaw bones are covered by the gum. The teeth grow from the jaw bones. And in each person there are two sets of teeth in their lifespan. Every person has two sets of teeth in their lifespan. The first set of teeth is called milk teeth. Milk teeth or temporary teeth are the first set of teeth. Okay. When you were born, did you have any teeth? Did you have any teeth? No. A newborn baby has no teeth. And when we reach 6 months, our teeth starts to grow. We get the first tooth in the month of 6. Okay, and gradually one by one the tooth will come, and when we reach at the age of 2.5 or 3 years, we get all the milk teeth. There are 20 milk teeth. We get all the 20 milk teeth by the age of 2.5 or 3 years. Okay, and these milk teeth are also called temporary teeth. Why? Because it falls out. It falls out. When you reach 5 or 6 years, when you come to the first standard or the second standard, at that time your first teeth starts to fall out, and instead of that teeth, new teeth will come. That new teeth is the permanent teeth. So when you reach at the age of 13, all your milk teeth, all the 20 milk teeth fall out, and in the place of that teeth, permanent teeth will come. Okay. So there are 20 milk teeth. At the age of 13, all the milk teeth will fall out, and in the place of that teeth, new teeth will come. The permanent teeth are growing below the milk teeth, and when it grows, it pushes the milk teeth. So the milk teeth falls out. Okay. So by the age of 13, we have 28 permanent teeth. Okay. By the age of 13, we have 28 permanent teeth. And when we reach between the ages of 17 and 25, we will get 4 more teeth. Okay, 2 teeth in the upper jaw and 2 teeth in the lower jaw. That will be at the ends of the jaw. So total, an adult has how many teeth? 28 plus 4. How many teeth are there? Okay, 32 teeth are there for an adult. They are permanent. They will not fall out. Okay. So milk teeth or temporary teeth are the first set of teeth. We get our first milk teeth when we are about 6 months. They begin to fall out when we are 5 or 6 years old. We have around 20 milk teeth. When we are about 13 years old, we lose all our milk teeth and get a new set of teeth called permanent teeth. A milk tooth falls out because it is pushed by a permanent tooth growing below it. At the age of 13, we have 28 permanent teeth. Between the ages of 17 and 25, we get 4 more teeth called wisdom teeth. There are 32 permanent teeth, 16 each in the upper and lower jaw. Out of 32 teeth, 16 are in the lower jaw and 16 are in the upper jaw. So these are the milk teeth. You see, first where do we see the milk teeth? Here, this part we get the milk teeth. Then after that, one by one, the milk teeth will come, and you can see 10 in the upper jaw and 10 in the lower jaw. There are 20 milk teeth. Okay, and all these milk teeth falls by the age of 13, and at that place, which teeth will come? Permanent teeth will come. And you can see how many permanent teeth are here. You can see 32 permanent teeth, 16 in the upper jaw and 16 in the lower jaw. Okay, and I said 28 permanent teeth will come first, and between the ages of 17 and 25, we will get 4 more teeth that are known as wisdom teeth, and each side you can see one. This is one wisdom teeth, this is another one. So 2 teeth in the upper jaw, and the same teeth, wisdom teeth will come in the lower jaw also. This is the wisdom teeth. Okay, this one and this one. At the ends of the jaw, there are 4 wisdom teeth. So total 32 permanent teeth are there. Okay. Next we see the different parts of a tooth. Okay, there are different parts you can see in the picture. And this part is known as crown. When you look your teeth in the mirror, what do you see? You can just see the outer part of the teeth that is white in color. That part is known as crown. Okay, and the lower part is that is inside the gum. We cannot see. That part is called the root. Okay, this is the outer cover of the teeth, that is called the crown, and the lower part of the root that is present inside the gum, that is called the root. Okay, then this crown, you can see the next part, enamel. That is the outer covering of the crown. It's the outer covering of the crown that is white in color and it shines. So the crown is white in color and it shines because of the presence of enamel. Okay, and it is the hardest substance in our human body. Which is the hardest substance in our human body? Enamel is the hardest substance in our human body. It protects the internal parts. These are the internal parts. These internal parts. It protects the dentin parts. These all parts are protected by the enamel. The enamel protects the internal parts of the tooth. Okay. Then it protects the crown from the wear and tear. Wear and tear means damage. So when we chew the food, when we grind the food, when we bite the food, there is a chance of getting damage to the crown. That will be protected by the enamel. Okay, so the enamel protects the crown from the damage, from the wear and tear when we chew, grind and bite food. Okay, and below the enamel we can see the part dentine. It is also hard, but it is not that much hard as the enamel. It is yellow in color. The dentine is yellow in color, and it protects the inner part of the tooth. Which is the inner part of the tooth? That is pulp. The dentine protects the inner part of the tooth, that is the pulp. Okay, the innermost part of the tooth is the pulp. The dentine, that is yellow in color, that is also hard, that protects the pulp. In the pulp we can see nerves and blood vessels, okay, that nourish the tooth. The blood vessels carry blood and nutrients. So these nerves and blood vessels nourish the tooth, and these nerves also sends and receives signals from the brain. The nerves are responsible for sending and receiving signals from the brain. Okay, and we can see another substance, cementum. That cementum joins the tooth and the gum. The teeth are bind to the gum by the substance called cementum. That is just like cement. We know what is cement. So like cement, the cementum joins or binds the tooth with the gum. Okay, and these are the jaw bones. Okay, jaw bones. The tooth grows from the jaw bone. Okay, the cementum help us to bind the tooth to the jaw bones and the gum. Okay, that are the different parts of the tooth. Okay, so once again I will tell, crown is the visible part of a tooth, looks white and shiny because of the enamel. Enamel, outermost covering of the tooth, protects the internal parts of the tooth, and it is the hardest substance in the human body, and it protects the crown from the wear and tear. Then dentine, located below the enamel, it is the largest part of the tooth. It is quite hard and it is yellow in color, and it protects the internal part of the tooth known as pulp. Pulp is the innermost part, contains nerves and blood vessels that nourish the tooth. Nerves are responsible for sending and receiving messages from the brain, and cementum bind the tooth and gum. Tooth is held firmly to the jawbone by the substance cementum. That's about today's class. Hope you have understood the lesson. We will meet you in the next session. Bye bye.